Easily creates content and share magical moments with the streaming software designed specifically. God. Voila. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. Please take this as a test. Take today as a test because that's basically what today is. I honestly don't know what I am doing here. I'm just like trying to see how this whole life thing works because I don't know, man. It is kicking my ass, kicking my sexy black ass because I don't know what I'm doing now. God help me. Hey guys, again. Welcome to my life. Uh, yeah. This is what now? So I'm making today. I'm going to be making. Today I'm going to be making Edikan Kong. So I have isam here and put it in this tiny plate so it is visible. Isam periwinkle, that's what we call it in Delta states. Yep. I overslept today, to be honest. I should have been up since 6. I woke up at 9:35. God. Totally lost track of time. But nobody frowns at a good sleep, so I slept pretty well. Not slept well like that in a while. Okay, so this is periwinkle. And I think I'll just use this as my new bean. And this is what now? I think this is the blended leaf. The blended, what's it called? The blended afang leaf. And this is water leaf. So this needs to be soaked in water ASAP. So let me grab the water. I think I'll just take this off. Okay, so I have gotten water. I'm going to wash this leaf. Then this is stockfish. This will be cooked with the meat. So I think I'll cook the meat first. This is crayfish, ground pepper, more pepper, red lobster, crayfish, and good to be heat. I know what that means. And then this is what is this? Pomo. And this is catfish, So now where is my goat's meat? I don't know where my goat meat is because this is catfish and I'm not cooking what I'm cooking with catfish. So I need to take this back to the freezer. Oh gosh. Just looks like I did not bring out the goat meat. This is what now. Okay, this is the goat's meat. And this is panla fish. Alright, I need to take this back to the freezer. 1 second. I am back. It's time to cook afang soup. Okay. So the first thing I'll do is to wash my goat meats. Everything is so expensive. You will not believe that this goat meat that I have here is like 7,000 naira. That is wild. That is really wild. Hi guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. So if you're just joining me, I am doing a 75 hard challenge, and basically the rules are you stick to a particular diet, drink I think 3.8 liters of water, do 1 hour or minimum 30 minutes, what's it called, 30 minutes outdoor exercise, then equally do a minimum of 30 minutes indoor exercise, and then read 10 pages of a book. So I am currently reading what should I call it, Atomic Habits by James Clear. So I'm going to be reading 10 pages of that. Then by I think around 6 p.m. I would go for my outdoor walk. By I usually will have my first meal at 1, which is why I'm cooking now. I work from home. I run a marketing agency, a digital marketing agency. So basically I work from home. As I'm doing this, people are working for me. And I also equally have things I need to do. I'm working on a social media mastery course that I need to write 1 module on today because I'm trying to round it off in 7 days so I can kickstart filming. So, which is why I'm trying to get cooking out of the way because nobody cooks for me, I cook for myself. I cannot wait for the time where I would have people cooking for me and I'm just like chilling. So basically, I'm making lunch. This is going to be lunch. So I'm making afang soup to eat with pounded yam. That is the goal. I've never ever made pounded yam. So today I'm going to try to make pounded yam. If it doesn't work, then I would I will just do boiled yam and afang soup and chill. So that's basically it. So watch me as I make afang soup. And you know, the weirdest thing is this is actually my first attempt at making afang soup. So I'm going to be switching in between Googling how to make afang soup and actually cooking the soup. So just hang with me and let's do this together. And so basically I'm going to be documenting my whole day. You know, everything I'll do within the hour. It's also a way for me to be accountable to this diet and stick to it because I'm trying to lose weight. I am trying to lose weight. I want to be slim. And yeah, that's it. So let's cook. My nose. Okay, so I'll just also equally wash the pomo because I like cooking my pomo and my meat together. So I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well. Please, guys, check out my YouTube channel. It is Diary of a Worry Girl, and I'm currently streaming there as well. So I don't know why YouTube does not have the same effect as TikTok. TikTok, you just go on live and people are joining you. But on YouTube, probably if you have one viewer, you should thank your good Lord. So I do not know how this live thing works. I don't know. Honestly, don't know how many people are currently watching. Honestly, don't know how this whole thing works. I just keep seeing people join. I don't know if they stay. I don't know if they leave. You know, and then I see one icon at the top or something. I do not know how this works. Anyways, if you're joining me, I am in Nigeria, live streaming my day, and we're gonna be doing some not so much fun stuff because I don't have any outdoor activity planned, but everything I'm going to be doing today is indoor, starting with this meal that I'm cooking, and yeah, so just chill with me and let's do things together. Please, guys, show me some love, send me some hearts, and just show me some love. To be honest, this is a testing. I'm basically testing this live thing. I have never gone live on TikTok. I think I've done it on YouTube once, and it was not as great as I expected. Not like I expected anything, but I just didn't do it. And right now, I don't think I'll be able to keep. What's the word? I don't think I'll be able to keep editing videos. I just cannot deal with it. And editors are like stressing me. It is usually a hassle to get your footages to them, and then when you get to them, they are complaining that the work is too much just to edit one video in a week. So I feel like this live thing, if I can master it, it will just be the solution to my problem. And I just come on here, do my live, and go on about my day. I don't have to bother about editing or anything. So yeah. So I think this might just be it for me, to be honest. I'm making afang soup if you're just joining me. Because that's what I'm going to be eating today for lunch. While I am equally testing live streaming. This is a test for me. When I'm equally testing live streaming to see how I feel about it, and even like see if it's something that I want to continue or not. Yeah, please drop a like, drop a comment, let me know where you're joining me from. And I believe that this is going to morph into something great, because I have big plans for content. I just have not had the time to do them. The honest truth is, if I'm able to, I don't know why this looks so weird. Am I the one overthinking this pomo? Okay. Done cleaning this shit. I need to hurry up. It just feels like 24 hours isn't enough for me. Guys, please like this video. Drop a like. It just feels like 24 hours isn't enough for me. And to get anything done. And now, before I used to love like cooking a lot. Now cooking just feels like a chore for me. To be honest, if I'm like gonna be really, really honest. I don't, okay. So, this is taking a lot from me. Cooking this. I cannot wait till when someone will be cooking for me and I'm just like, I want this, I want that. Because it's stress. Cooking feels like stress. Even though I love cooking, my life right now doesn't love it in return. So, where is the balance? Each kind of niche. I don't know. Where is my chopping board? Okay. So I just chop this into bits. This knife is. Where's the other sharp knife? Cut through like the badass that you are. Going there. Okay. I need to Google how to cook Edikang Kong because how to cook afang soup because I cannot remember it for the life of me. But I only know that you boil your meat first, buy all these ingredients because I checked. So I need to go online again to check how to cook it. So I need onions. Thank you for liking Gemu. Thank you for liking. Guys, please like the live. How do I even know? How do I check how many people are even viewing this shit? Honestly. I honestly don't know. Jack shit. How this works. Ooh. My tripod fell. I do not know how this works, to be very honest. If I'm going to like be honest here, I am just doing this for the first time, so I don't know what anything means here. Honestly, don't know what anything means. Yeah, but we go because today is the testing day, and when I'm done with today, I'll go like check things out properly to understand what all these numerous icons on the screen means. Yeah. So drop a comment, let me know where you're viewing from because I think I can see. I don't know. I think I can see. 2, 3, 1. I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyways, it's time to add seasoning to this. Okay, so I have all my arsenals here. I'm gonna add some seasoning to this mix now. So I'm going to add Knorr cube. I literally was going to say Knorr cube Maggi. I'm going to add Knorr cube to this. Okay, so I'm going to add Knorr cube. I'm going to add 2 of it. So I equally have the powdered one. I'll also add from the powdered one huge spoon, 1 tablespoon. Okay. And then I'm going to add some salt. No, I think I want to add some normal Maggi, just a cube of it. And then I'll add just a bit of this one as well. Okay, and then some salt. Where is my salt? Where is my salt? I'm not adding any curry or anything to it because I want it to cook soup. So now I'll add the more to it so it can cook together. So I'll mix these and then send them to the pot. Now I need to move all my devices that way because now I'm that way. Okay, so which do I move first? This guy. Into this one first. Oopsie. Okay, so moving this first, and then the next one is my YouTube streaming kits. Okay, so I hate this place because of the flies. I'm going to have to close the door. Okay, so I need to take these guys back because I don't need them for now. So everywhere is not like a mess. Go back to the freezer. Let's do this one. Okay. So I'll just allow the Oh God, so many flies. I just allow the goat meat to steam in itself for a bit before I go ahead to add water so it can cook properly. But in the meantime, I am going to wash my leaf. So I think that's the next thing on the agenda. I need to take this back to the freezer. 1 second. Planta, planta. Planta, planta, planta. Planta, 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 planta. Hey! Thank you for joining. We are making afang soup today. Okay, so the next thing is to wash the leaf. I need to wash the leaves. Not the next thing, because I don't even have a pepper blended. No, next thing is to blend my pepper, onion, and crayfish. So I'll just do them as one mix. I need to go grab my frozen onions from the freezer. Let me take you guys with me. To start blending these. Okay, let me put you guys back. Woo, sorry, this tripod is like dying to be let go. I got 3 messages. Who sent me messages? Let me sorry. How do you check your messages on? I honestly don't know how this works. Check. Oh, okay. So that cannot work. Okay. Don't know. How do you check your messages on live? Like, I still cannot for the life of me understand. Am I even supposed to be able to see it? Because I don't know, man. I don't understand how this works, to be honest. What is this? End live. I see a bit more audience. Cancel. What is this one? No, that's the end live. Cancel. This is real-time performance. Oh, okay. So if I want to see okay. How do you check your messages? God, I don't know how. I'm so sorry. Anyone that left me a message that requires me giving a response, please don't be angry. I do not know how, for the life of me, this works. And I'm equally trying to see what is going on YouTube. How do you even check your life? Like, all of these are so confusing. This is a testing day. So please pardon me. I'm just testing to see how this works so that I can then have a proper structured flow for how this should go. Because I honestly don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest, today. Let me check my email to see, because YouTube would tell you that you are live. So I want to see. If you are just joining me, welcome. Hey, oh, this is it still showing or it's ended already? Because it's showing that it's still streaming here.
TV, One Accord TV, All Times TV, Kingdom TV, Heaven Bound TV, Elevate TV, Truth TV, To Mind TV, and Sitom Digital.
Okay. So let me check again. I think check again. Oh, okay, I'm still live on YouTube. How do you even like see I think I don't know, man. Anyways, as far as I'm still live, that's fine. Again. Oh, okay, I'm still live on YouTube. So let's continue cooking here. Like see. So this guy is getting ready for water. I don't know, man. Anyways, as far as I'm still live, that's fine. Oh, okay, I'm still live on YouTube. So let's continue cooking this guy. So the next thing is to blend some onions, pepper, and tomatoes. No, tomatoes. Onion and pepper. I think this is fine. I just add a bit more because I want it to be like super peppery. Ooh, I still have this pepper here. So let me add it to it. So I'll take those back to the freezer. I think this would be a good time to Google how to cook. This would be a good time to Google how to cook afang soup. So let me Google it. See me here. This is the stream on YouTube. Because I'm like, so for YouTube there's a bit of delay because I clicked the buffer, the buffer button, and I'm streaming from here. I was gonna do so to stream on this and basically so I can stream on YouTube and TikTok together simultaneously, but it was, I think I got a notification from TikTok that they needed to verify something, so that is why I haven't been able to do it on TikTok. But anyways, I am streaming here and streaming from here as well. This is going to YouTube and this is directly to TikTok. With time, probably after a couple of days, I'll be able to sync both. So I'll just be streaming from one device because the camera quality from here is like really amazing. It shoots 4K. And this, I think, shoots 1080p, which is HD. And yeah, so, but I just wanted like a cohesive viewing, experience, where the same thing that is showing on YouTube is also showing on TikTok. But anyways, check out my YouTube channel. I am Diary of a Worry Girl on YouTube, and follow me on TikTok, and so we can grow together doing this, because I don't think I'm going to be editing any video moving forward. I would just come, stream my thing, and I move on for the day. But anyways, let us Google how to cook. How to cook afang soup. Boom. Yeah.
Everyone is doing well. Today I share how to cook the authentic afang soup recipe. You do not want to miss this video, so keep watching. Need good quality palm oil. Emphasis on good quality. Please check the description box for the one I'm using.
So
I have here some smoked egg, some ground portion of red and yellow hot peppers, some seasoning to taste. Everyone is doing well. Prepping the vegetables for this soup, that is the water leaf and afang leaf, is the most tedious part for me. You can also do this in the market at home myself to be sure it is clean. Please check the description box for the one I'm using. Underneath, so I have here some smoked egg, some ground portion of red and yellow hot and super fast as well. They are nice. You want to cook it that same day. Prepping the vegetables for this water leaf. For this soup, is the most tedious part for me. Because you can also do this in life. You may choose to add salt, but this seasoning I'm using is very sharp. Because and in real life, I actually get this. You know that sound of relief. And super fast as well. They are nice. You want to cook it that same day. So go in with the watch for this soup. Now before I started to cook, I went in with my
Okay. So basically, I need to blend it inside. I need to blend it.
So go in with the watch for this soup. Now before I started to cook, I went in with
Oh, I need to make this. So basically, I need to blend. Okay, so I need to blend pepper and onions and crayfish. That is basically what I'm doing now while the meat is getting cooked. You think I'm stupid. You think that I'm a fool. Hi, if you're just joining, please drop a like, drop a follow, and spend the day with me. Just chilling and what's the word? Testing, live streaming, to be honest. It is a test today. And tomorrow we're gonna have a properly drafted streaming session that would make sense to everyone watching. But today I am just testing it out to see what will happen, what the outcome should be, and equally documenting my day. Okay. I'm gonna cut this one. Okay, so the juice from the goat's meat is out. As you can see, and I want to absorb it or extract. I want to extract more. If I add, smells so good already. If I add water. So anyways, in the blender, I'm going to add crayfish to the mix as well. So I can blend this. So I'll add water. If you live in Lagos, you know the struggle of having clean water. So in my compound, I really don't have like clean water. The only thing I do with the clean water, the water that comes from the compound, is to flush and maybe wash plates. And even after washing plates with the water, whenever I want to use the plate, I also have to go back to wash it with water that I bought. So either pure water or like water from somewhere else. Like, it's so frustrating how you would have a jacuzzi but you really can't use it, especially on the island, because I know people on the mainland, they have clean running water. When I used to live on the mainland, I didn't used to buy water. This island craziness is like madness. Okay, so I've added water to that. Now let me blend this. I need to add the onion. This knife is so sharp that it cuts through ice. My sister sharpened them before she traveled. So, and when she sharpened them, I was so scared of using them because I'm very clumsy. And I was scared of like cutting my hand. But I think I have overcome that fear, which is why I'm now using them again. So I need to chop it up some more so that it can blend properly. So just put it here. Done. Boom. So yeah, it's time to blend. This is gonna be a bit noisy. Please pardon me. Okay, so I have my mix. I'll just take a bit of it and add to the meat so the meat can have very nice taste. So this is the what should I call it? The mixture. I like to smell my food or smell stuff when I'm cooking. So I'll just leave this here. Now the next thing is for us to prep all the other ingredients needed for the meal. So I need to wash this guy, the water leaf. From what I saw in the video, it was ugu leaf that he used though, but my own is water leaf. I don't know why. I think the video I watched before, the person used water leaf, so I don't know why I'm seeing ugu leaf. But anyways, I bought water leaf, and that's what I'm going to use. Because I know that it's water leaf people use for afang soup, not ugu leaf. Ugu leaf is for Edika and Kong. So I don't know why the ladies on that video had ugu leaf. But it's none of my business. Let me get some more water. Okay. So I have water. So I always chop my leaf from the market. This is it. I always chop my leaf from the market because I'm not going to be bothered to come and be slicing any leaf. So I'll just allow this sit in the water for a while, add a bit of salt to it to kill any nonsense germ or insects or whatever that is here. And so all the sand or whatever can settle at the bottom. Let me grab some more water. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to settle, I'll start washing things like this, the panla fish. This one does not need washing. Ooh, I didn't blend this pepper. This pepper smells so good though. Let me take like 2. I'll add 2 to it and just blend some more. Does pepper have oil? I think pepper has oil. Okay, I'm equally going to wash this, the periwinkle, and I need, yes, a bowl. So I just allow this soak as well, and I do the same for the. I'll just use a bit of this one. And I'll do the same for the big crayfish. For this one, I think I'll blend the head as well in that mixture. That's how my mom does it. My mom always blends the head. She doesn't throw it away. So I think I'm going to blend the head. Because if you attempt to eat the head, you're dead. It is so sharp. Like, everything is so expensive. This thing is, I bought it for 1,000 naira. This. Okay, so I'll just soak this in water. So these are soaked in water. I'll just drop it on the side. Then I'll wash this a bit and then put it in the blender with the mix from earlier on. So I'll add it to this mix and blend it together as well. You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. No way that you see me cry. Oh, I'm way too good at goodbye. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yes, I think I'll just drop that. I don't need this guy. First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never leave you, got you by my side, but then how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And now you expect me to be free. Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. Survive. I will survive. Yeah. Okay, let us wash this. So this is equally gonna be soaked in water as well. Let me check this one. I heard you coming at 2:45. You closed the door and lay down next to me. But then I heard you say her name in your sleep. Her love is strong, she's got you hypnotized. Oh, I, 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 about to lose my, oh, I think about you all the time. My mind, my mind. How to lose my You can't even look me dead in the eyes. Eyes. You say you love me, but I know it's a lie. When I work so hard to keep you satisfied. Ooh, my absolute. No way, no way. She can take you away from me. I'm here to stay, but I'll be damned if I ever leave. Do you know what I'm talking about? No way, no way. She can take you away from me. No way, no way, no way. I'm here to stay, but I'll be damned if I ever leave. Ooh. Do you know what I'm talking about? I might. Still cooking, still cooking, still cooking. So I think now I'll just quickly check my email to know what is going on the group. And we've taken a light. Thank God I'm done blending. So I just check my email and the WhatsApp, my company WhatsApp group, to find out what's popping there. Okay. Satellite flashing by, beautiful state we're in. Yeah. Never spoken. Good morning. Hope you're well. Nice. Is it a book and business? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to like respond to messages that have popped in. Shoot. I need to message Caleb. Caleb. We have a project design request. A social media flyer. Okay, I need to send something from my phone to. I am cooking. I'm cooking afang soup. That's what I'm cooking. Sorry, I'm just seeing your message. Big homie Ken. I'm trying to respond to some messages for work so I can go back to cooking. So just give me a second. There is something I need to send. Thanksgiving. You can't even look me dead in the eyes. Hypnotized. You say you love me, but I swear it's a lie. When I work so hard to keep you satisfied. Why did this? Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to send something. Just give me a second for work. Sorry, I really need to send this document so the person can start working on it. Oh gosh. Okay. No, man. Okay, this is the information. This is the info, but something way better. That's Charles. Please follow up. Please follow up. I need this before 5 p.m. today. Boom. All right, so let's go back to cooking. I've sent my email, responded to some messages for work, and yeah, so I'm currently cooking. The goat meat is on the fire, getting cooked. My light is gone, but the goat meat is on the fire. Goat meat, pomo, and stockfish. Ooh, this tastes divine. Taste divine, taste divine, taste divine. So I am currently waiting for that to be cooked. My leaf has been washed. I'm still washing it though, but I like to soak it for a bit so that all the sand and stones and whatever, they can be settled at the bottom, so I can drain out the leaf itself, and we're not eating stone with a mix of green stuff, if you get what I mean. So I'll take this out now. Thank you, big homie Ken. Keep the light coming. So I'll just drain this off so I can change the water again. You can't even look me dead in the eyes. I hope that this soup is going to be nice. because this is my first time cooking it. And I'm just hoping that it's gonna be nice, you know. But I mean, I know how to cook. It's not like I don't know how to cook. I am from Nigeria. I am in Lagos State, to be precise. I am Delta. I'm from Delta State. I'm Deltan. And I'm honorable. I'm an honorable baby, worry babe, for that matter. So yeah. That is where I'm from. Big weekend. Thank you for engaging. I really appreciate that. This is why I love TikTok. On whatchamacallit, on YouTube, it just feels like people don't really care. They're on about their day. I feel like YouTube is just basically for people who want to learn stuff. So if you're not teaching, like actively teaching, or doing some fun stuff, climbing something that can kill you, they don't care about your life, to be honest. So yeah, but I'm still trying to see. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong on YouTube. Because I mean, I have good subscriber number there that I want to convert to use for something else. But that is not just panning out well at the moment. So, but yeah. We are doing it. Hi, Candida. Thank you for joining. Join me as I spend my day. This is basically a test of live streaming. Yay, the light is back. A live streaming test today. From tomorrow, I'm going to have like proper structure for how this live session is going to look like. And the reason why this cooking bit is kind of like happening is because I am on the 75 hard challenge, right? And I started it 2 days ago. I actually filmed, but I've just been too lazy to edit that I just cannot for the life of me edit. So I'm trying to see how I can use live instead of me actually editing any video, and just come on live, spend the day with you guys, you know, document my day, do some fun stuff together while I also get work done. And yeah, we take it from there. So I'm making my meal. I'm meal prepping. 2 days ago, which was on Monday, I cooked jollof rice, grilled catfish, and coleslaw. Today, I am making afang soup with pounded yam. This is the first time I'm ever going to make pounded yam. I've never ever in my life made pounded yam, so I'm hoping that it turns out well. I think I also need to check out how to make pounded yam, because I bought yam here, and I don't know for the life of me how that is done, how it becomes a solid swallow. So I'm going to check that out and see how to do that now, since I'm basically done washing the leaves. So I'll just allow this sit for just a bit again, but I think I'm pretty much done. Let me Google how to make pounded yam so I can kickstart the pounded yam process, because I'm trying to maximize my time here and not waste the entire time just doing one thing at a time. I am a serial multitasker. I know how to multitask like a lot. I can do multiple things at the same time. It's the same strategy I use to cook. Now, when you are a serial strategist, you treat everything like you treat your work. It's so wild how I'm talking about strategy in cooking. Does that even make any sense? Okay, it wasn't. Yes, so I'm using this is afang leaf. I've blended afang leaf from the markets, and then this is panla fish that I'm going to use. I also have some tiger, I think red crayfish, don't know what they're called, and some periwinkle. Then in this mix, I have here onion, pepper, the head of the crayfish, and the normal crayfish that we have in the market. Then in here, in the pots, I have goat's meat, pomo, stockfish, and yeah, I have goat meat, pomo, and stockfish. So I think those are basically the ingredients, and of course the seasoning I'm going to add, and palm oil. Let me not forget palm oil and palm oil. So those are basically this is the good one. Those are basically what I'm going to be using to make the soup, and then I'll make pounded yam as well. So I think I want to make a start kit. Let me Google how to make pounded yam. Please do not laugh at me because I don't know how to make pounded yam. I've never made it. Actually, I'm a swallow babe, and I just want to. I'm a babe. I don't eat any other swallow aside what you might call it, pounded yam, aside eba. But for this time, I'm trying to see how I can infuse other things to my meal stretch. Is there a word as meal stretch? Whatever. I'm just trying to see how I can add some extra swallows to my mix to make my meal interesting. And I saw your question, Big Homie Ken, about if I do deliveries. Yes. So I have a food business. You can check it out on Instagram and also here on TikTok. It's called peppersoup_HQ. The peppersoup_HQ. So I make pepper soup and different kinds of soups. So I have my menu there for all the pepper soups that we have, and I'll equally make meals in bulk, to send to people. So if you make your request, I make them and I ship them to you wherever you are. So that's basically my food business. And then I also run a marketing agency, which is called Sublime Media Limited. We do social media management, content creation, we run ads, and we do a whole lot of things. So that was why earlier when I said I was responding to emails, I was talking to my staff so that work can go on while I'm getting this done. So yeah. So now I'll just go ahead to Google how to make pounded yam. I cannot believe I am going to do that now, but please do not laugh at me. I'm just like trying to learn new stuff. How to make pounded yam with fresh yam, because everything you just have to learn everything. Okay, so I've seen one video. Fresh yam, because everything you just have to learn everything. Okay, so I am watching. So I've seen one video. Okay, so you put the yam in a blender. Oh, you put the. I thought you're supposed to cook the yam. Everything you just have to learn before. Now this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I am watching. Boiled water. I've seen one video. Okay, so you put I don't understand what I'm watching because I've seen my friend's grandma make I've seen my friends. Now this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I am watching boiled water. I've seen one video. Okay, so I don't understand what I'm watching because I've seen my friend's grandma make. Let me check another one because I feel like I've seen my friends. Now this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I am watching boiled water. If you are I feel like I don't understand what I'm watching because I've seen my friends just boil the yam and pound it or use the machine. So like okay, let me check CCN's videos. I feel like I don't understand what I'm watching because I've seen my friends just boil the yam and pound it. Okay, so she has boiled fresh yam like I do, and she's currently slicing it. And then what else? I need to add more water to this thing. It's burning! Woo! Okay, so she's boiling. This is the video I'm watching. So she is. Okay, so let me start slicing my yam. Ugh. This is the yam I bought. Okay. So she's boiling the yam. Oh, so basically just pound it. So there was my friend's grandma. There was a time that my friend's grandma used to make, when I was so close to one of my friends in Delta State. When the grandma used to make pounded yam, they would boil the yam, and then pound it with mortar. I have mortar, and I have a mortar and a pestle. So I think I'm going to pound mine. So I'm just going to boil the yam now. But do you add salt too? Are you supposed to add salt? It feels like rocket science. Let me Google. Are you supposed to add salt to make pounded yam, or to the yam, or you're just boiling it? Because I feel like that's why I never liked pounded yam. So if you add salt to it, does it ruin the texture, or it makes it better? Because I want the yam to have taste and still make sense. Do you get what I mean? So I'm going to kickstart slicing this yam. You can, but it has to be very little. Or you don't. Oh, okay. So I think I'll add a bit, just a pinch of salt to it. Because the reason why I don't like pounded yam is because it doesn't have any single taste. And then I chew my swallow. Does anybody else chew their swallow like me? Like, it's so bad that is why I cannot eat starch. I cannot eat I can't eat any other swallow aside aside eba, because eba has like a wholesome taste. Eba doesn't have that bland taste that maybe things like starch. Fufu, I cannot even smell fufu. I hate fufu. Like, I don't hate stuff, but I really hate fufu. I don't like fufu. So, but eba is nice. Eba goes with anything. Eba is like me. Eba is very fluid. Eba is, a body. Or pounded yam is tush. Pounded yam is a fine dining babe, and I don't know if she's selective, but I feel like there's some meals you cannot eat with pounded yam. Some soups you can't eat with pounded yam. Things like maybe egusi pepper soup from Delta State. It might be nice, or it might hit, because yam goes well with pepper soup. So maybe that would hit. I take that back. I'm imagining pounded yam and what other soup now? And banga soup. It's gonna heat because banga soup has oil, and yam loves oil. So yeah, but things like starch is the bad bitch that nobody speaks to except she wants you. So there are select meals or select soup that starch would work for. Do you get? So which is why I just stick to eba. Eba is like what's the word? Eba is like chilled and very accommodating, like where it is from. Eba is very accommodating. It doesn't select, it doesn't discriminate. It's just be. That's why I like eba. But anyways, let me keep on. I have a food processor, funny enough. Should I use my food processor? I think I would use my food processor. Or maybe I should just do the local pounding. I want to pound yam so that I can brag to my friends that bitches, I made pounded yam. And it was really, really pounded yam. So I think I'll do just that. And yeah. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you, Big Homie. You are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging with me. And yeah. Okay, let me keep doing this. I'm almost done slicing the yam. I just wonder if there's a specific kind of yam that works very well with pounded yam or 4 pounded yam. Because me, I just went to the market to buy yam. I did not check if it's gonna be, or ask if it's gonna be compatible or useful for. That's why it's called swallow. You don't. I swallow everything. It's just my throat. My throat has a life of its own, to be honest. It doesn't like being told what to do. I just swallow. I just chew. Chew and chew everything. I chew. Ooh. Okay. Big homie, it seems you cook, cause you've been literally giving me answers I have that I meet as a babe. Are you because I feel like you're a guy. I don't know from your name though, Ken, because Ken sounds like a guy name. Oh, okay. Ken, I just received a message that I'm reading. Ken sounds like a guy name. So I have cut all my yam. It's time to what does this sign mean? I don't know what it means. That you have some numbers with triangle. I cannot understand. Unlock live go. Okay. Give go live 7 separate days. Oh, I really wish I could add, someone else to this, but I'm not what's the word, qualified yet, because I need to go live for like 7 days. If not, I would have loved to have other people join me here and we just like talk about stuff. But like I said, by tomorrow, when I would have put proper structure to this is just a testing day, right? By tomorrow, when I put proper structure for how the entire day is gonna look like, it will make sense and we'll have fun together. So yeah, so if you join me today, please come back tomorrow because we're gonna have a proper planned day and we'll have fun together. But today I'm just cooking for my diet so I can meal prep for the entire week, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm meal prepping for the entire week and I'm meal prepping for the entire week and I'm trying to talk to both cameras. I'm also streaming here. This is on YouTube, currently on YouTube. This is me on YouTube and I'm also, talking to you guys here. Oh, I can see. I know you're a good cook. That's why you have answers to all my weird ass questions. So I just chopped like half of this yam and I'm going to boil it now. I think this should give me about 4 or 3 portions. I don't know yet. So I need to wash this and then put it on the fire to start boiling so I can move on to cooking my soup. Oh, it's there. So I need to go grab water from out there so that I can wash my climb every mountain, follow every stream, follow every rainbow until you find a dream. A dream that would give. Okay, so I have water now. I'm going to bring out the second pot. The meat is almost ready. I think it's almost time to cook. Okay, let me wash this yam. I'll forever be chasing after you. So does this happen to anyone? I find myself always, whenever I'm singing, it's either I'm singing Christian song, I'm singing worldly song. So I cannot for the life of me just stay on one. Like I'm always very divided. It's either I'm singing, 1 minute I'm singing 1 minute I'm singing gospel, the next minute I'm singing, one crazy secular song, and it feels like, are you confused? Because I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but it happens to me a lot. So I always have to watch myself, which is why I think I have a phobia for joining the choir again. Because I can just imagine that what if I go on stage and I'm singing, Lord, we thank you. And then the next thing I'm like, you don't gotta call. It's okay, girl. That would be so funny. I'll just be expelled from the church. But yeah, I miss being in the choir because I used to be in the choir. And I think I'm gonna join the choir again. Shit, I just poured my water. I'm gonna join the choir again this year because I feel like God is like, my daughter, you gotta join the choir again. So I'm going to join the choir again this year and use my voice for good and not be allowing my voice waste and just be singing what I don't even know. So yeah, so let me give you a brief history or a brief introduction of me and who I am. My name is Zelia. Zelia is my name. And I am from Delta States. I work for myself. I run a marketing agency. 1 second, I need to grab water. So my kitchen is, whenever I cook, the kitchen is always like, my sister doesn't like me cooking because whenever I cook, the kitchen is like always a mess until I clean. So what I try to do is I try to clean and cook at the same time so it doesn't pile, because I will turn the entire kitchen around like I have done right now. So I'm just trying to manage the mess a bit so it is less messy, because water is everywhere. I don't know where the water comes from. Because even if I'm not even going outside to get water, it's always still a mess with me. Like I said, I'm very clumsy when it comes to things like this, but yeah. So as I was saying, I'm a marketing specialist. I run a marketing agency, a digital marketing agency, where I service clients. You know, I help them manage their social media page. We also create content, create commercials, do a whole lot of stuff. The name of my company is Sublime Media Limited, and I equally have a food. Why are you screaming like that? And I equally have a food business called Pepper Soup HQ. Sorry. Better. So I equally have a food business called Pepper Soup HQ, where I make pepper soup and other meals, you know, for people who probably don't have time cooking, but they want their meals cooked in bulk. So but the pepper soup, I make pepper soup daily. So if you want pepper soup, you get it at your doorstep within the hour. So but for every other meal, you have to order ahead. And then I'm a Christian. I am single, not married. And I have been a YouTuber for like 12 years. I'll say unsuccessful YouTuber because I have not been consistent with my crafts, even though that is something I love to do. I just need to be consistent. That's basically it. So that's basically why I'm also trying on this live thing, because editing videos has been one of the most difficult things for me to do. I just, for the life of me, can no longer edit videos. So now back to the cooking. I think it's time to add. Floor is sleeping. I think it's time to add this mixture to it. Let me add water first because I can hear a sound I do not like. Okay. So it's time to add. Shit. like it when pomo is like really soft, and I think this pomo is like extremely soft. Let me bend the camera some more so you can see what is going on in the pot. Yes. So I am. What if I do the same with the Osmo? Okay. So I'm going to add the mixture now. I don't think I'll add everything because I feel like it's going to be too peppery. This my afang soup is the very afang soup. Please don't laugh at me. I'm really trying my best. At least it's going to bang. So that has gone in. What else did she put? Let me check how she did hers. So hers is dry crayfish. She added some more water. So let me add water. I've added water. But water is not plenty like my own, oh Jesus. Okay, so she added the fish. It's time for me to add my fish. So I'm adding the panla fish. And she gave it a mix. And I'm equally going to add the crayfish. And then I'll close this to boil for a while before I add the palm oil. So while we wait for the thing to boil, I feel like it really needs to boil. I added too much water, to be honest. But whatever. While we wait for the did I just say page to boil? The soup to boil, I'm going to keep this in the freezer because it's too much. I think I'll use to make one kind of banging rice. Woo, it's gonna be nice. It's too much. Okay, I need one more. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know this is kind of like, I don't know if it's boring, but I mean, it's not structured. Like I said, I'm just testing today to find out, to see how I feel with the whole streaming thing. But I know it's gonna be fun. And it could also be very addictive as well. So, let me see how I feel today with it. But definitely tomorrow is not going to be like today. Tomorrow is going to be more structured. I would have put things in place, you know, figured out what I want to do. So I am stuck between two kinds of content now. The first kind is documenting my whole day. The second kind is having, these are going to the freezer. The second kind is having like a discussion session with, you know, you guys, where, you know, people come on live with me and we just chat and talk about stuff, and then that's it. The thing with that is, for now, because I just started streaming today, I have to stream consecutively for 7 days before I can add people to join me here. So, what's the word now? So, I'm stuck between that and, documenting my entire life, like what I'm doing the whole day. I'm also trying to understand the feasibility of that, because by 5 or 6 p.m. I go for walks, and then from 7 p.m. down till 10 p.m. I'm at the gym exercising. So how would I manage being live and what's the word, and filming and going about my outdoor life? So I'm still thinking about it. I feel like I'm more comfortable with us having conversations, people joining me for like an hour or two. We discuss, talk, and come back the next day and everybody's happy and dandy. I feel like that might just be the way to go about it for me. So, but for now, for this first 7 days, I'm just going to do this so that I can I can be eligible to add people to, the channel, to me on live, and we can have discussions and just enjoy. I think I've kind of like made the decision already. Excited. Okay, this guy is boiling now. I'm going to just allow it like dry up a bit, just a bit, before I go ahead. So if you have questions for me, you want to get to know me, you can drop a message on the group, on the chat, and let's be friends, get to know each other, because we're going to be seeing each other a lot more. The weirdest thing is when I was quitting 9 to 5, right? Because I left 9 to 5, I think this year. When I was quitting 9 to 5, one of the main things I wanted to do was just stream. What I wanted to stream about, I didn't know, but I just knew that is what I wanted to do. And that is what, I am trying to kickstart now. Sorry, I'm adjusting my YouTube camera. Yes, that is basically what I'm trying to kickstart now with this. And I think I am having fun with it already. Drop likes on the thing. Let me know you guys are seeing me. Let me know you're with me on this. And let's, do banging stuff together. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's past 1, so I need to make breakfast. Let me check what I'm supposed to have for breakfast. Sorry, because this is lunch and I'm supposed to eat what I'm making now by 3 o'clock. But it's time for breakfast. Let me check. Cynthia. So I'm doing the 75-day hard challenge with my friend. And we basically are like accountability partners for each other. So we made a menu together. So she's eating exactly what I'm eating. And yeah, that is what we are doing. I'm trying to find... Okay. So today is Wednesday. Breakfast is supposed to be smoothie. Smoothie, banana, pawpaw, spinach. I think I want to have toast. You see, I'm very stubborn. The menu clearly says smoothie. Maybe I should just do smoothie. Okay, so I'll blend watermelon. Pineapple, and banana, and just have that. Yeah. But I feel like I'll not feel like satisfied. I'll start going to binge it. So I think I'll just do what my mind is saying I should do. I'll do toast, avocado, and boiled eggs. That is what I'm gonna do. Then maybe I'll blend a smoothie. So instead of me having tea, I'd have smoothie and toast. That is a wholesome meal for me. So let's get to making breakfast at 1 p.m. Am I not weird? I need to go pick up stuff from the fridge, YouTube. I'll be back now. So, let me also use this opportunity to take things back to the freezer. So I need to take these back to the freezer. It's dripping water. Just put it here. So I need to take these back to the freezer so I can bring the things that I make. The first thing I'll do is heat up the bread, and then the next thing would be to blend the smoothie. Let me throw the egg in with the yam. Wash it first. So I'll just put it in with the yam so it can boil together. Yep. So yeah, let me go grab the fruits so I can blend them. Yeah. Filming and reading about your life is not the most easy thing to do. It is, which is why I have been trying to find an easy way to get my filming life kick-started. And I think that this live is gonna do it for me, because I cannot keep myself. But I really want to do this. So yeah, we just gotta pick our battles right. Okay. So I'll just kickstart slicing stuff. So I want to slice the things for the smoothie. Oh shit. So I'm going to slice the things for the smoothie. Right, I'll put it here. So I'll first of all go in with the pineapple. Okay. And next is the pineapple. The next is the watermelon, I mean. Shit. Oh. Almost triggered. So I need to wash this guy. I'm out of my soap dish, of my plate soap. So I'm using detergent. I need to order Morning Fresh or something because detergent usually leaves a smell on plates. Nobody loves the smell of detergent in their food. Okay, so I just add this in here. Banana. And then guava. Okay, so I'm gonna add the guava now. Okay, it's time to blend. Now I'm gonna add some water. Where is pure water? And voila, it's time to blend. So before I go to blend, this guy is almost ready. I think I should add, let me check the next thing I should also add to the soup. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, 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 mhm. Lord our God is King of Israel. Okay, so I think the next thing she added is the palm oil. So I'm going to add palm oil. The Lord our God is mighty, full of grace and mercy. He's given us his son Emmanuel, atonement for all of our sins, a gift to set us all free. Oh, let that be praised. Okay, so the next thing is the leaves that need to go in. You I will sing, yeah. Waiting I will give to you my praise. Waiting I will give to you my praise. My praise. I did not see when she added blended this thing on. Oh god, I'm supposed to have also added. I'm supposed to have added the apple leaf. Zelia the cook. Oh my god. Okay, let me add the afang leaf now. Because I think I was supposed to have gone in before the what you might call it. Are you just done? Okay, so this is the afang leaf. I've also equally added the afang leaf to the soup. Let me stir, 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 and stir, and stir. I just feel like I'm going to enjoy this meal so much. Cause what? I'm gonna enjoy this meal so much. It's tasting like afang. I need to add some seasoning. Add Maggi, normal Maggi. feel like when you combine Maggi and Knorr cube, you have like a well-rounded taste, you know, to your food. Okay, it's time to add some salt. There was a time that I tried to cook Edika Kong soup. I think the first time I ever cooked it. I wanted to impress my then boyfriend. That was how I didn't know how to cook the soup. One, the soup was filled with water. Two, it felt like the soup was salt and the taste of leaf. The salt was so much in that soup, God, it was embarrassing. To date, whenever me and the guy chat, we always still laugh about me trying to impress him with my soup cooking skills. And it was bad. Because I mean, that's not my village soup. Ooh. This is banging. I'll just cover it for a while. This is banging. Banging. Like what? Okay, so it's time to blend this guy so I can have breakfast. So I'm just going to move you guys here. Oh, I hate the flies that this place comes with. So many flies. Just very irritating. Oh, there has to be too many flies in the compound. Okay. Okay, so I have my smoothie cup here. I'm just going to transfer this in there and take it back to the fridge so it can cool off. So even if I'm drinking a smoothie, I still portion my food. So see, from this mixer, I got 2 portions. So this is the second glass. See? I got 2 portions of smoothies. Okay, I'm just going to cover them. Take them to the fridge. No, to the freezer so it can get cooled pretty fast. I'll take this back as well. I'll be right back. right. So while the soup is getting cooked, the next thing I need to do is make my breakfast. Where's the avocado? Okay, I kept it here. Oh gosh, I hate flies. Why do they always come when you don't want them in your house? Almost side. Okay, so the next thing is to heat this up. So I'll be eating just 2 slices of this. So I'm eating 2 slices of this, and then I need to put it in the microwave. I need to put it in the microwave so it can heat. So like I said, the key to what I'm doing is portioning. So I'm just going to have 2 slices of this. So I'll toss it in the microwave now, just to heat them more a bit because they were frozen. Filming and and living your life is hard. Okay, so when you're microwaving bread, you have to be extremely fast because it takes less than 2-3 seconds for the bread to turn to stone. So, and then I'm going to take just a tiny slice of the avocado. Just this slice is fine by me, like this, because I'm trying to lose weight. And avocado is pure fruit. Even though it's plant-based fat, it is still fat. So you have to be careful about the quantity that you consume. And then so I'm going to add the isam to the soup because I was about forgetting it now. Because the soup is pretty much done. This guy is ready. I can smell it already. Why is the Osmo not charging? It's plugged now. So this shirt I'm wearing is one of my gym shirts. Whenever I wear it to the gym, my trainer friends always laugh at me that the shirt makes me look funny. So I just saw myself on the screen now and I'm laughing. So I just let this. Jesus. Jesus. This is so good. So I'll take the eggs out. And then so the bread is ready. I'll just allow it cool off for a bit. I'll allow the bread cool off for a bit before I spread this on it. And then the eggs, slice it, chop, 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 chop. Ah, I hate flies. Ugh, which I can just slice them. Like, ugh, nonsense. I think I need something like a net on my kitchen door because the amount of flies that come in whenever I'm cooking is like crazy. I hate it. Anyways, So the soup is pretty much done. As you can see, it's on the fire, you know, getting cooked finally. I am going to take this and this and this back to the freezer or the freezer and the fridge, so I can come back and make. I keep making my breakfast. Oh God. I'll put the bread in the microwave because these flies are really pissing me off. They want to eat everything. Can you guys mad? Am I your mates? Nonsense. Okay, flip that back there. So I'm taking these to the freezer and the fridge respectively, and I'll be right back. Do not leave. Okay, I am back. So what is the next thing? I want to make the avocado and the egg feel like a mixture. So I'm going to squash them together. This is avocado. Oh, I kept it in the microwave. So I'll just mix them together. Like this. Okay. Okay, so I'll just rinse this. So I have my 2 beautiful boiled eggs, and I'll mix this together. Like, stay. The plate is slippery, the eggs and the avocado are all slippery, so everything is just like, I don't want to be squashed together. I don't want to cry. Don't want to cry. I don't want to you anymore. I don't want to be squashed. Okay. So I think I am cool with the texture. Boom. So I'll just add the bread, spread it on the bread, and voila. See what I said about the bread? See how hard it's already becoming. Thank God I took it out when I did, because it would have been bad. You guys can see what I'm doing. Let me show you. The soup is ready. I've just turned it off. What is now left on the fire is just the yam, because I want that to be like extremely soft. So I'll just put this here like this. YouTube cannot see what I'm doing. So let me turn it like this. Okay. You better watch what you're doing to me. Okay. So just spread the bread here. And that's it. And then the leftover, I'll eat them from the plates directly. So I think I'll quickly go have breakfast and then come back to the yam, because time is of the essence for me. And I will pick you guys one after the other. Come in. Clean the kitchen. This is almost 2 o'clock. I always eat breakfast late. Okay, so I'm here. Let me place things correctly so that I can. Gosh. Right. So let me also adjust for YouTube as well. Okay, so I need to go back to the kitchen to bring my food. 1 second. All right. So, I'm back. So I have my toast here. I have the leftover mixture, my smoothie, and water. So the first thing I'll take is the water, because I'm supposed to drink like 6 of these today. I'm always late on this. You're supposed to drink 3.8 liters of water daily on the diet. And I have this is my first water today. Drinking water feels like a chore. Let me eat first, because I beg, I don't know if you die. Come on, join me. I need to be fast, so I can go clear up the kitchen, then do the second thing on my to-do list. This is banging. I don't get the group of people that don't like avocado. Avocado is very tasty. With avocado, you can stay away from cream and all the other weird stuff. Avocado is packed with healthy fat that your body needs. It is one of the best meals out there. Let me check my group. Find out what is happening there. I need to call my staff. 1 second, to be sure that the task I give them is being done. Alpha.
Hello.
Hello. Did you see the message I left on the group for Caleb?
Alright, you said you have seen the message.
Okay, because none of you responded.
Oh, okay. I thought he came. I thought he was going to come online and respond.
No, he hasn't. Okay, no problem. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, let me just forward it to him, sir.
Okay.
The message.
Okay, because none of you responded.
Oh, okay. I thought he came. I thought he was going to come online and respond.
No, he hasn't. Alright, so I have done that. I gave my team a task to do. And I just had to be sure that it's being done. Am I the only one that dances when they eat? That's how you know when the meal is banging. I dance when I'm eating good food, or meals I love. I need to be fast. Because I need to start ticking off things from my to-do list today. I've been cooking since. And I need to be done with that. So I can go back to doing the things I need to get done. Now, this is a whole meal. Not just drinking smoothie, because I would have been so pissed. Okay. So I'll finish the remaining water. I am supposed to work on something with my staff by 2 o'clock today. So I think I might have to end the live because it's confidential. I can't be on live and be having the conversation I want to have with him. by 2 o'clock. This is like 1:58. So the next thing after that meeting, I think I will go, while I'm having the meeting, I'll be making the pounded yam. And then when I'm done with that, I'll come here to start writing my course. That's the second thing I need to do. And after that, I would read 10 pages of this, have lunch, then rest, and then I think then I would go get ready for my for the gym while I'm having meetings with my staff. I have a meeting with my staff by our daily stand-up by 5 o'clock, and after that, my walk to the gym, and then go to the gym to work out. So that's basically my day, and it's just I prefer working from home than when I used to like go to any office. But I've come to see the reason for having an office, because my staff, they've been trying me. So I'm also working towards getting us a physical office so that we can be going to the office. I may not necessarily go every day, but they have to go, because I've seen that for some roles, people don't take certain things seriously. And because there's no physical office to kind of like psych them into understanding that, oh, this is work. Do you get? So what that has taught me is, in as much as, remote work is fantastic, having an office kind of makes people grounded and make them know that they actually have an actual job. So yeah, so I'm working towards getting an office so we can operate better. But it's almost 2 o'clock. I have to end the live now. I'll come back after my meeting. Thank you so much to everyone that left a comment. Thank you, Big Homie Ken. You've been amazing, and I hope to see you when I'm back. I'll be back in like probably an hour, maybe by 2:30-ish, because that call might take a bit of time, and we'll hang again. But thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate your comments, your feedback, and everything. It was like fantastic. So I have to leave now because I need to join my meeting. Bye, guys. Should I